So let me get to what I want to talk to you about today. And today I want to talk to you about the social media content calendar that brings in more sales. Okay. Now, I've said this before, and you know that I'm not a big fan of vanity metrics like likes, comments, followers, all that stuff. But in honor, I feel like I should celebrate anyways, of my IG, my Instagram hitting 7K super engaged followers. I'm bringing this to you today, right? If you're like I was, you're tired of showing up on social media every day and not having the sales to show for it, okay? It's a big frustration. No worries. I've got you. I've been able to grow a global brand in a relatively short period of time with a pretty small audience, thanks to a very specific social media strategy that allows me to work smarter and not harder. And in this training, I'm going to show you how to create a content calendar that converts for your business. So you can stop like running on the hamster wheel and start gaining leads, sales, and signups from your social media efforts. Okay. But really quick, if you're new here, I just want to introduce myself. I'm Katie Fearhurst. I'm the admin of Successful Women Building Generational Wealth, and I want to welcome you here to Lunch Break Live. If you're new here on YouTube, welcome. You may want to hit like and subscribe because we do free trainings here every single week and I don't want you to miss it. And if you're interested on being a trainer on Lunch Break Live and having all of this exposure, please reach out to me and we can discuss. Now, let me share something really important with you. You may be using social media to grow your business, but never forget that social media is not your business. Most of us, right, don't work for Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or Clubhouse. But when you feel like all of your time is going into creating content and trying to keep those ever changing algorithms happy, it sure can feel that way, right? So today I want to simplify your social media content strategy so you can get off that hamster wheel and step into success with a little less stress and a lot less overwhelm. It's easy to get overwhelmed just thinking about all the different ways there are to create and publish content on social media. And that doesn't even begin to get into the specifics of what to post and where it should be going, like between your Instagram grid and your reels and your feed and your personal Facebook profile, your business page, your Facebook group, right? It's a lot. So let's simplify it. Your social media posts should fall into three main goals: to attract, to capture, or to convert. One reason we get so overwhelmed by social media is because we're not posting with a purpose. Before you post, ask yourself, what is the goal of this piece of content? Is it to attract new followers? Is it to nurture your current audience? Or is it to convert viewers into leads, sales, or signups for your business? In order to have a content plan that converts every single week, you need to be hitting all three of these categories in your posting. I have a social media posting plan and a resource guide that breaks all of this down for you, which you can grab inside the Rejection Free Sales System. But let's go over some of it real quickly right here. Attract posts are posts that give value by educating, inspiring, or entertaining your audience. Reels and TikToks are great for attracting people and expanding your reach because the algorithm naturally pushes those out to a broader audience right now. Nurture posts build the know, like, and trust factor with your current audience. And it may also attract new followers as well. You nurture by sharing your story, sharing your why, showing your audience how you live what you teach by sharing your routines, your mindset, and all behind the scenes stuff as it relates to your niche. Nurture posts can also give value by consistently you can consistently create carousel posts, for example, that share tips and tricks and inspiration. And this is a great way to show up and serve your current followers. And carousels are also very shareable, which means it can give you a lot of exposure to potential new followers as well. And right now, Instagram specifically is starting to prioritize static posts and carousels as well. So this will definitely help with growing and nurturing your following. Convert posts are the posts that turn followers into leads, sales, or signups. These are posts where you can directly ask for a sale. You can showcase client results. You can provide social proof like before and afters, or you can show some testimonials, right? These posts point your ideal clients to their problems and show them there's a solution. Next, you need to decide how you're going to organize your content. This is important. I use Google Sheets, but you can also use like Evernote, Trello, Google Drive, Asana, or any of those to create a content calendar for your content. I love using Google Sheets because I can set up and plan out my posts, and then and then I add the links to be able to share it with the VIP posting plan customers. I've added the link to the video description. If you want to see that below, if you want to check out the VIP posting calendar, if that is actually going to save you a ton of time and aggravation, right? But then once I do this, it's done. And I don't have to think about it every single day or even every single week because it's done. A lot of these sites also, this is a secret, they do allow you to schedule out and auto post your post. I advise you to be very cautious of this, especially while your audience is still small, because the crazy algorithm, even though it gives you the option to share, auto share, it doesn't like it. Don't ask me why, okay? In my micro course, 60 Minutes to Simple Social Selling, I show you how to make the algorithm love you and push your posts out to more people, but you have to physically post it. Now, that doesn't mean you can't batch create your content and have it ready to roll, but it means you should be warming up the algorithm before and after posting, and no auto sharing to other platforms, even stories. Trust me, it matters when you're starting out and you're trying to grow an audience of your ideal clients and customers. And right now, I'm offering 60 Minutes to Simple Social Selling for free when you join the Rejection Free Sales System, limited time. But you can see more details about that in my passive income class, which I also put in the video description. So a finished content calendar might look something like this. I have my daily post for Facebook and for Instagram, which are my main platforms that I focus on within my business. And if you've batch recorded your reels or your TikToks, you would have them either saved to your camera roll or saved to the platform in drafts. Now, here's where the magic happens. As you create your content, you'll want to include a caption, a call to action, and any important links in the description. And you can pre-write these and add them to your planner and then just copy and paste your caption into the description of that specific post on that day. Let's talk about your call to action, because this is the real key to creating content that converts. Every single post needs to have a call to action. It can be a call to action to leave a comment or to follow you, or my personal favorite, visit the link in your bio to grab a freebie or register for a free training. I include a CTA to visit the link in my bio in about 90% of my posts. This results in hundreds of people clicking the link in my bio every single month, taking action, and opting into my email list. I use evergreen marketing funnels to convert social media views into leads, sales, and signups on autopilot. But if you don't have a funnel yet, your CTA could be, you're just inviting people to comment or to reach out to you in DM and get a link, or you can just have a conversation one-on-one with them in the DMs as well. And next time you see a post that you love, don't just keep scrolling by it. Click those three dots, copy the link, and paste it into a Google Doc. You can then categorize your links by platform, by post, by category. So the next time you sit down to batch your content, you can easily access all of your ideas. And of course, you may also think of content ideas that you don't see in other places. And these are really easy to add to your Google Doc as well. Having a content plan allows for fewer mistakes, more consistency, which is the key to growth on a platform. Keeping your post ideas well organized makes it easy to batch your content and post it later, or even pre-schedule and outsource as your business grows, okay? I have the philosophy to build my business from day one as if it was already a seven-figure business, meaning putting the systems and operations in place to make things easier. And now that I'm getting really close to that seven-figure mark, I have all the systems and organization in place, which really pays off and allows me to automate many parts of my business so that I can free up brain space to take time to do other important things in my business, like engaging with my community, taking care of my clients, being able to actually step away from my business, like on school vacations, without stress, overwhelm, and guilt. Okay. Again, if you want to see the social media posting plan I follow to power my business and the monthly VIP posting calendar that I use to grow my accounts to the thousands of engaged followers, click on the link I put in the video description below, okay? Then when that pesky algorithm decides to change, you know that you have an up-to-date posting plan that takes all of the guesswork out of what to post to consistently attract, nurture, and convert sales on social media. And also, there's a 10-day free trial, so you have nothing to lose. That's it for today. Thank you so much